in July, I got 5 buyers into contract in 1 month. It was a crazy month, and it started with my cousin Meg and Neil. They reached out to me and said, "We're ready to make a switch." So I did a quick buyer consult and said, "Okay, let's start looking." And I looked once with them, and then a property that was not properly listed as a townhouse but was listed as a condo popped up on there with a price reduction. And Meg hit me up first and said, "Is this a good thing?" And I said, "It's a great thing. Let's go look at it." We looked at it. It was dated. It was priced right. And we wrote on it from the house on my laptop. And we got it accepted. And we also wrote 2 other offers on other properties that were overpriced. And each one of those came back with an offer, a counter offer at just too high of a price. People were like pricing themselves out of the market, thinking that it was going to be a seller's market forever. And this was like as soon as the buyer's market had switched. So it was great. We got them. So I got back and I already scheduled some showings for my Uncle Tom. And my Uncle Tom wanted to purchase in Boulder Creek, windy roads. All the properties were different. I showed him probably about 15 properties, and we wrote on one and got actually accepted. And then it just didn't, it fizzled out to be the wrong property. It was too pricey, the flood insurance, etc. So then we found another property that was actually the dream property, and even had an ADU associated with it. And we got that into contract. And then about right before we were about to remove the final contingency, we found some mold. So we renegotiated down about 20 grand and got it for 20 grand less, but we had to do some mold remediation. So that's the difference right now between a buyer's market and seller's market. In a buyer's market, you can renegotiate your contract once you're even in escrow if you have some contingencies on there and pay less. That actually just happened with the 5th deal that month. Is we looked over once we were in contract, it was a fixer here in Frenchman's Creek, and we found some more like pest and dry rot issues. And so we negotiated another 20 down, which was, like I said, we just did this on another property. And we actually only could negotiate 10 grand down on that one. So that was kind of, we'd already negotiated a lot down on the price. I think they wanted 1.3 and we went in at 1.185. And at the end of the year, that's kind of where we're at with those 3 deals, and then 2 other buyers from open houses, and get them both in contract for under asking price. Pretty substantial ones, one in Pacifica and one Moss Beach right across the street from me, and that one's closing today. So that's my 6 buyers in contract. No, 5 buyers in contract. Yay!